Alright, what's up guys, it's Golden Shot. Got this Battlefield 3 gameplay which is not great as you may expect probably from Battlefield at the moment, because I did say this is like a continue from my first impressions on Battlefield 3, which were pretty negative. If you didn't watch the last video, I recommend you watch the last video first, because that's like my first impressions, and I'll tell you how I've changed my opinions and stuff like that. But yeah, to start with, I did say the game was rather boring. I was doing pretty much the same thing, and how everything was how I was just kept getting killed, and I could not find anyone to kill, and there was people at the back of the map with the M249 saw, and there was the mortars and all that sort of stuff. From that, there is not loads changed. I mean, I'm doing a lot better. Obviously, I was just having a really bad day that day, which was actually when the Battlefield came out. So it was a pretty annoying day. But yeah, so I don't know what map this is. Oh no, it's Kharg Island, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty nice looking map, but it's not that bad on Rush and stuff. It's not that bad. But yeah. So I did say I was having a shit time on Battlefield, but now I am having a much better time on it, and I found Team Deathmatch is actually a really good thing to play, because Team Deathmatch is pretty much like playing Call of Duty with Battlefield style. So you got the Battlefield, exactly how you would play Call of Duty, but with Battlefield obviously, because the Team Deathmatch puts you in a really small sort of area of the map, which is pretty good. But what I'm annoyed about, well, not annoyed, but just thought they could improve, is the small area of the map is always the same area. It's like a tiny part of the map. Now if they just change that area of the map all the time, so like you got a random part, so like sometimes you have this little area I'm in at the moment just around here, and sometimes you have another area and stuff like that, but they always seem to keep the first part of the area, and the areas are tiny. It's like if you're playing Rush, actually no, better one is Conquest. Conquest has like three main parts of the map: A flag, B flag and C flag. It's basically just one flag, the area of one flag, which is tiny. So yeah, it is easy to kill people. You can spawn, like as soon as you spawn you can get kills, stuff like that, which is fun and stuff, but it does get pretty much boring, because it's like, imagine playing Shipment on Call of Duty 4 constantly. It's pretty annoying. It's just like a mix. If you played Shipment, Nuketown, there aren't any other tiny maps, but imagine Nuketown and Shipment and maybe like just imagine like a load of them, up to 8 of the same map sort of style, that small, that just all like that, and you get spawn killed and you can spawn kill and stuff like that. It does get pretty boring, so you have to revert back to Rush, which is fun, but on the bigger maps, which 4 of them are big maps, and in my opinion, and 4 of them are good size maps. So we got we got Terran Highway. That's not a huge map, it's just like medium, smally sort of map. It's nice to play on. I have fun on Rush with that. Then we got Bosnan, I don't know what it is. Something Bosnan, or begins with B, and that's a nice size map. You got the tunnel where everyone seems to run towards, and you could easily pick up a triple or something like that on Battlefield on it. So should be good. That's a pretty nice map. Someone's at my door, so I am gonna come back in 2 seconds. Right, so Brandon's here now. Come and say hello, Brandon.
Hi.
Now tell him about Battlefield.
I don't have it, but I heard it's a really good game. Did get the beta for the PlayStation. Did really enjoy it.
Right.
Get some good tips, but you know.
I completely forgot what I was saying on my thing. I'm gonna have to stop and play it. Right, so Brandon's gonna talk now about the maps. Right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your favourite map, Brandon?
I don't really know any apart from the one that we did play.
Operation Metro. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, back to the maps, right. So we got Grand Bazaar, which was the one I was trying to pronounce, but I didn't know what it's called. Yeah, that's good. Then we got Townhall, I said. Sienna Crossing, that's a good one, but I don't really like it that much. And the other small one is Operation Metro, obviously, which in my opinion is still the best map on the game. Just because it's you can play Call of Duty style on that the most, like, whereas the others you can't really. The others are just too huge. I know, but it's just too much. Like, Battlefield Bad Company 2 had the good sniping map. I can't remember what it's called. Whereas this one just doesn't seem to have a nice sniping map at all. I don't like Caspian Border at all for Rush or Conquest. That is fucking horrible. Kharg Island's the one I'm playing. That's not that good. Damavan Peak is that's pretty good. That's the only big map I actually like. Operation Firestorm, that's good for team deathmatch, but I can't even remember it on Rush. I haven't played it on Rush. I played it on Rush like once, so I have no idea. Nosha Canals, that I get all the fucking time, and it's the worst map in the game. It's horrible. And yeah, so what else is there? You can play anyway. Alright, so yeah, everything else has been same basically. I've got bored of it loads of times. I've played other games, played Call of Duty again. However, it is still a good game, and I will play it again, but this will be my last Battlefield video for a while, due to Modern Warfare 3, which will be good, hopefully. But yeah, X-Jaws and all that have already got Modern Warfare 3, so bastards, but apparently it's shit, so that should be fun. Anything else I've got to say? Anything else, Brandon? Anything you want to mention while you're playing Battlefield? It's exactly the same as Call of Duty, but just prones are free. You can change the sensitivity, I know, if you want. Are you playing Rush? Yeah. Or Conquest? No, you're playing Conquest, aren't you? Conquest, right. Conquest on Damavan Peak. He's playing Conquest on Damavan Peak, which that's alright because you got the tunnel and it's just basically a straight line. But yeah, so the gameplay is still good as usual. I like just destroying tanks and stuff like that with the rocket launchers and other stuff. What else is it? Using the Stinger and stuff like that. But that's about it. Got that at the moment. So yeah.